Well, guys, it looks like the game has actually came out and did an interview and has spoken on Evelyn Lozada's daughter, who is pregnant. And we had seemingly confirmed that the game was actually the father to her unborn child, or is it twins? Because she's been alluding that she is, in fact, having twins. So let's kind of get into this story and talk about what the game had to say. Now, let's just bring up some of the previous speculation. Some ladies on not real, I was going to say real, on the Basketball Wives had alluded to Evelyn Lozada basically teaching her daughter how to be a hoe and pretty much how to get money from men, including getting a baby and getting pregnant by a man that she may think has money to, kind of support her as well. A lot of these women are out here trying to get pregnant by men that they think have money for financial stability, y'all. So let's jump into this. But guys, before we get into the video, make sure you are liking the video, you are sharing the video, and also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So when you guys are subscribed to the channel, that is kind of how you get the notifications. You can't get notifications without being subscribed. So if you are subscribed, go ahead and hit the notification so you do not miss out when a new video drops.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
So guys, first things first, let's start this one off by talking about, or for a better sake of words, let's just get into what the game had to say. As previously reported, we talked about this situation and about Evelyn Lozada, again, just trying, teaching her daughter to be a hoe. That is what the streets is saying. She was seen on a date with the game roughly about, 8 months ago, enough for her to go on a date and get knocked up, because now she has revealed to the world that she's pregnant, and the speculation was that she was pregnant by the game. However, the game had been doing, some one-off interviews, and he never really confirmed it, although she was pretty much letting us know that that's who her baby daddy was. Neither did she deny it. So let's kind of get into what the game had to say.
Expecting kids and twins.
Twins is, you got to stay off the internet.
Right.
Yeah, I'm expecting one child.
One child.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about that?
I think about it in terms of like years, right? Like I'm 44, so when my new child is 21, I'll be 65, right?
Right.
And that seems kind of old until you start thinking about who's 65 now, right? And so when I think about that, I think that, like, I don't know how old like Mariah Carey is, but she has to be like 10 years older than me, or Jay-Z or something like that.
Okay.
They got to be almost like, their next big birthday is probably 60. They're still out here looking young and looking cool. So it ain't that bad. But I think at the end of the day, it's new life. It's going to be a different parenting experience for when I was younger. So when I was younger, I was still hard-headed in the streets, and I don't know how I even made it to this point in my life doing the things that I was doing, but I made it. My kids are all fine, smart, straight A students, and good. And so it'll just be interesting to parent at this age.
What if I listen to the that's on the internet about you having a daughter that they say is a builder whore?
About Shanice.
No, I've known Shaunice since she was 6.
You're a liar. You said she was a and she's been a since she was 16 years old. You're a liar.
Oh my God.
So I wanted to bring up those clips because when we think about Evelyn's daughter, the reason that we have the perception that she is exactly like her mother is simply because the ladies from that show, which is Basketball Wives, has indicated that that is what the streets have been saying about her daughter. Now, I showed that brief clip of Jackie when Jackie said that, hey, your daughter is a builder whore. So what she was insinuating is that Evelyn is raising her daughter or building her daughter up to be a hoe. So that is what Jackie implied over 7 or 8 years ago. Now, if you guys recall the dynamics with Jen and Evelyn's relationship, at one point they had fell out, and y'all know how it is with these messy women, especially on these reality shows. When they fall off, with another person, then now they're giddy with another person and they're spilling all the beans. Now, at that point, Jennifer allegedly went to Malaysia and said that Evelyn's daughter had been a hoe since she was 16 years old. So this is all information that is coming from that that current cast with regards to who exactly Evelyn's daughter is. And just by some of the pictures that she's been showing since her pregnancy, which is very odd. And when I say her pictures are very odd, this is what I mean. I mean, this is your first child. You have no man in the picture to even insinuate who the father of your child is. So the world is left to speculate. It seems that if you are so excited about being pregnant, you would also be excited about the idea of having a family. But I don't think that is the picture that she has in her mind. I believe the picture is exactly the one that everybody seems to see, is that this girl is clearly a hoe, just like her mama. And it doesn't seem like she care about the family dynamics, but only how many checks she can supposedly get for child support. She recently had taken to social media to say that she was having twins. And as you see in that interview, the game denied any claims about the twins. But as you can see, even in the interview, he didn't seem to want to be tied so much to her. He did say he was having a baby, but it kind of gives you guys the dynamic of their relationship, which seems to be totally about sex, because he didn't seem to give a damn about her at all. So it's clear what they had going on here, as to what they, really had going on. I mean, this is clearly some kind of setup, girl. We had never saw this girl with the game or even heard about her in the game or anything. And guys, come on, it's clear that they didn't really have a relationship, because men are territorial. If he was in some type of relationship with this woman, he would have mentioned her at some point. It seemed like this was a sex hookup, and definitely, what is that, hook, line, and sinker for her to lure her a baby daddy. But what she failed to realize is the game has a lot of lawsuits. But I guess, when you are a lady of the night, this is what you do. Because not only did she get pregnant by the game's ex-fiance and her mother were best friends. So that just goes to show just how low these women would go for any type of money or anything they can get for financial stability. And guys, you know the drill. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I want to know what you guys think down in the comments.